are the greatest of all your gifts. Nothing compares to when you're here. God, I want you. God, I want you. You are the beat inside my heart. You are the breath that fills my lungs. God, I need you. God, I need you. You can have it all. You can have it all. God, you're all I want. My delight is in you. You can have it all. You can have it all. God, you're all I want. My delight is in you. Yeah. There's no greater love that you could give. You laid down your life to call me friend. God, I love you. And God, I love you. There's no greater love that you could give. You laid down your life to call me friend. God, I love you. God, I love you. You can have it all. You can have it all. God, you're all I want. My delight is in you. You can have it all. You can have it all. God, you're all I want. My delight is in you. Oh, my delight is in you. My greatest worship, heart's devotion, all belongs to you. The highest honor, richest treasures, all belong to you. My greatest worship, heart's devotion, all belongs to you. To you, my God, the highest honor, richest treasures, all belong to you. You can have it all. You can have it all. God, you're all I want. My delight is in you. Oh, you can have it all. You can have it all. God, you're all I want. My delight is in you. My delight is in you. Only you. You are the greatest of all your gifts. Nothing compares to when you're here. God, I want you. God, I want you. God, I want you. God, I want you. I wanna First line of this song, you are the greatest of all your gifts. Nothing compares to when you're here. That was actually the first line that was written. Now, a lot of times it's easy to kind of write the chorus of a song, the bridge of a song, but I actually didn't intend for this to be a song that we were going to release or even sing with our church. We were actually in a season where we weren't submitting songs, but it just came out as a personal just prayer, like, God, you are. I mean, there's so many amazing gifts that we all get when we're in his presence. Like Psalm 16:11 says, in your presence is the fullness of joy. So joy comes in his presence. 2 Corinthians 3:17, now the Lord is spirit, and where the spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. So there's freedom in his presence. And we know that feeling of all the things of the world, maybe stress, things are bogging us down, but then you worship and it seems like nothing else matters because there's a freedom that comes in his presence. But yet those gifts, peace, joy, freedom, life, all the amazing gifts that come in his presence, they're secondary to the greatest gift of all, which is him. I remember the first time we sang this song at church, and I asked my wife afterwards, I was like, how did it go? How did it feel out there as you're singing? And she said, oh, it was beautiful, loved it. But I'll be honest, it was hard to sing. And I thought she meant like the melody was hard to sing. I thought she meant maybe it was, too high or something like that. She said, no, the lyrics to say, God, you're all I want. My delight is only in you. And as she said that, she said, it was beautiful because it causes you can't sing the song and remain indifferent. And I think for a long time, I struggled with singing lyrics that might not have been true in my life. Like maybe if I don't feel that, God, I want you right now. But you look in Psalms and David would pray things. He would even speak to his own soul so that he would then sing it, even if he didn't believe it. And then his soul comes in alignment with the truth of what he's singing. We get to acknowledge our greatest worship to him, our devotion, give him honor, even say, God, I give you my richest of treasures. Everything I have is yours. But then the song does this where it comes back to where it started. Verse 1, you are the greatest of all your gifts. Nothing compares to when you're here. God, I want you. And even coming back to the verse to end the song is somewhat of a metaphor of sometimes in life, we have to go back to when we first encountered God's presence and all we had was him, but he was enough. As we go on in life, things get added. We try to achieve so much, but yet sometimes we get to tear all those things away and go back and say, God, you are the source of all of those things. All of the goodness that I've experienced, you are the source. You truly are the greatest of all of your gifts.